From the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, Travis Meyer.
Weird summer so far. It's not going to get a whole lot better for ozone. Ozone alert is in effect for tomorrow if you're just joining us. Anything you can do to help out is greatly appreciated because this is a tough summer. This is reminding me a lot of 2011. 2011 was a bearcat, and that's one thing we don't want to have to deal with. Today was not an ozone alert day, but we made it up to 97, and you can see that it's just below, starting to get into the unhealthy category. So we need some help to make sure that we can get there. Also wanted to point out today, earlier, we had the chance to interview our newest meteorologist, Megan Gold. And if you missed it, we would love for you to pick it up and learn a little bit more about our newest meteorologist who works mainly on Saturday and Sunday morning for the 6 in the morning, the weekend edition. And she's also Miss Oklahoma. So we spent a lot of time talking about her trip and travels from youth right on up into Miss Oklahoma and here at News on 6. And you can check that out. It's available at newson6.com or on our mobile or streaming apps. So if you get a chance, check it out. All right, you can also check out Porter Peach Festival, which we know is always hot, and it's going to be hot this year. So you just have to make sure you're wearing light-colored clothing and prepare. There's another big event, Woody Guthrie Folk Festival going on. It's hot. All the way across the board. Not a whole lot of wind going on, so it's not going to be helpful for anybody who has to spend a lot of time outside, so just make sure you're prepared. Full moon over Gathering Place in Tulsa at this point, and really it turned out to be a pretty good day. It's 88 degrees, it's warm, it's not bad, but here's what's amazing is the humidity value is 30%. Dew point has been hovering around 50 to 54 during the evening hours. I mean, this is extremely low. That's why when you walk outside, it's like, why is it so comfortable and it's like 90 or 100 degrees outside? Well, it's just because the humidity isn't affecting us, so you're able to cool off a lot easier. And tonight, speaking of which, that also affects our temperatures. That allows our temperatures to drop faster. 77 prior, 76 in Wagner, 75 now in Bixby. And across Oklahoma, we have the 70s here in northeast Oklahoma. Notice how we're still in the 80s out to the west, a little bit more of a southerly wind, and it's not as dry of an air mass. Now, as we look at tomorrow morning, we're in the upper 60s, low 70s. Enjoy that. Not too much more of that. I do have a little bit of good news. They'll be coming up Saturday night. I'll tell you that in a minute. Upper 90s to low 100s tomorrow afternoon. Drier air, so fairly comfortable. It's not too bad. And then by the time we go on into Friday morning, it's a little bit warmer, as you can tell. Humidity levels are up a little bit. You'll notice the difference. It'll start to feel a little bit more sticky, and then it's just kind of hot and humid in the afternoon. We'll be back with dew points in the 60s and upper 90s to low 100s, and it's a hot, hot Saturday for us. Sunday, some new information. Saturday night into Sunday, there's a boundary coming through, and that boundary is going to be close, so there could be some scattered storms early Sunday morning to the north, and they could dribble southward. And we're dropping our temperatures. I did have, in fact, up into the low 100s earlier, but this boundary is going to make it in, so it is that maybe we'll have a chance of a few isolated storms. Now, there isn't much moisture with it, we know, but at least there's an opportunity for some rain, and that chance of rain now went from 10 to 20%. I know it's not much, but man, we do not have much choice in this matter, because this is a dome of high pressure that is going out west, giving us just a little bit of that northerly component, but then it's moving our way, and as it moves our way, it gets worse and hotter. I mean, it's already hot, but it's going to be excessively hot because it's going to park itself over Oklahoma. And then we go to a massive heat wave. So get ready. It is headed our way, and I hope you're prepared. So our forecast looks like this: 79 at midnight. By the time we get into the extended forecast, other than this break Saturday night into Sunday with a few clouds and isolated storms, I hate to get out of the way and show you what's happening, but this is some serious, serious heat. Temperatures at 105 to 110 by the end of next week. Wow. That's the 9-day planner. We will be right back with sports.